Gardevoir EX is probably one of the most polarizing cards in Pokemon right now. It has a fantastic ability in Psychic Embrace, but being a stage 2 makes it require a lot of setup and solid starts to work well. It has a lot of self-integrated support with Refinement Kirlia and Shining Arcana Gardevoir in the same line, and even Memory Skip Ralts has its crucial use in some situations. All of these elements make for a very powerful deck, yet after its debut at EUIC where it got second place and a very good showing, it had failed to win a single premier event in this side of the world until this weekend, when Henry Brand, the 2019 world champion, was able to win the Milwaukee Regional Championship. For a card deemed broken or best deck in format after Tord Reckleff's performance in London, it certainly hasn't lived up to its perceived potential. However, the new Paldea Evolved set looks poised to change that and make Gardevoir EX the true top tier deck that it is supposed to be. If you want to support the channel, you can use code Tablemon to get 5% off at Potent Store for your online codes, 10% off for your sealed product at Flipside Gaming, and 10% off on your aluminum accessories at TC Evolutions. Or if you're looking to buy singles or sleeves, you can fill up your cart and close the tab, then click on the affiliate link in the description and check out. That way you can support the channel over at TCG Player, Card Market, and Dragon Shield. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. ¿Eres de México y necesitas cartas de Pokémon? Busca Hyperbeam Cards en Facebook e Instagram. Y si estás en Tijuana, búscalos en el local C27 en el Centro Comercial Lotay. Gardevoir EX doesn't specifically gain any new tricks outside of powering up your Psychic Pokemon with Gardevoir EX's ability, but it does gain the powerful Iono, as well as Reversal Energy, which can both be extremely crucial to the deck's success. Iono is especially strong in Gardevoir EX decks, as you'll usually need 1 or 2 turns to establish your Ralts and Kirlias before Gardevoir EX starts attacking. So being able to take away resources from your opponents whilst gaining a bunch yourself, on top of being able to conserve crucial cards like Stadiums, either Gardevoir and other key cards, instead of having to discard all your resources through Professor's Research. The champion deck from the Champions League Niigata, played by Yoshiyuki Yamaguchi, features both of these cards, and it is no surprise to me it managed to win the 2700 person tournament. The deck has a full Gardevoir EX line with both Gardevoir's attacking options, Station V for big hits as well, Cresselia to snipe things in mirrors and against Lost Bugs, and the full support of Mew, Radiant Greninja, and Manaphy. The second copy of Possess Orders is a very nice addition to the deck from the previous standard builds, which only played 1, as well as the 4 Iono. The deck flows so well with Iono, and even though I have wished I had access to Aluminium V at times of desperation when my starting hand is not good, the combination of Iono and Reversal Energy allows you to make some exceptional comebacks, especially as Reversal Energy transforms the non-EX Gardevoir into an attacker just as powerful as Station V, but worth 1 less price card. Super Rod is another incredibly welcome addition to the deck, as recovering KO'd Pokemon such as Ralts or Gardevoirs, and even Station and Cresselia, as well as Energy, used to be quite uncomfortable due to needing to play Miriam or Clara as your supporter for turn. However, Super Rod now facilitates Pokemon recovery directly, and combined with a more conservative Iono, the deck now thrives as it's much less affected by a raw Professor's Research discard early on. The 2-2 Gardevoir line split is essential to the deck's success, and here is where I will make a case for Champions Festive, the card that sent Pokemon TCG Twitter into chaos over whether the card is worth playing or not, how crucial Drifloon is as an attacker, and whether the card needs to be printed immediately to make it more accessible to all players instead of only Worlds qualified ones, elevating the price of the card quite a lot. I won't debate the card's accessibility myself, but as a top competitive Pokemon player, I generally think this card is worth space in the deck, and the reason it hasn't shown up too much in Asia is due to the inaccessibility of the card itself. On paper, healing 10 damage sounds pretty underwhelming overall. However, that 10 damage means you can now attach 7 total energy through Psychic Embrace to a Shining Arcana Gardevoir, boosting its base damage to 270 instead of 240. If you add to that your attachment for turn, now you can use it to one-KO the various Pokemon V-Star in the format such as Lugia, Arceus, Giratina, and others. Furthermore, if you already had a previously attached energy on it, or on your Kirlia, then that brings the total to a whopping 330 damage, meaning Pokemon VMAX such as Mew, Umbreon, or Duraludon are no longer safe. If you have enjoyed the video so far and found the information useful, please consider becoming a Tablemon channel member through the join button down below. For as low as $1.99 a month, you can help support the creation of these videos. The initial hype behind Champions Festival was this cute little Pokemon, Drifloon, which combined with a Bravery Charm could get up to 5 energies attached to it, placing 10 damage counters on it and allowing you to deal 300 damage. But with Champions Festival healing 10 and allowing a 6th energy to be attached, then you get to hit 330, the magical number. However, Drifloon requires bench space, Bravery Charm, which isn't as useful anywhere else, as well as being able to be countered by a Lost Vacuum, discarding the Bravery Charm and immediately KOing it. Compared to Gardevoir, which just needs to evolve from a Kirlia that you've already committed to having in play, it becomes much more efficient to use Gardevoir instead. One final advantage of Champions Festival is preventing Ting Lu EX from ever being a threat, as it doesn't stop Gardevoir EX, but it won't stop your Kirlias or Radiant Greninja either. Finally, being a counter to Path to the Peak and a healing card in one is what makes it stand out from other healing options such as Picnic Basket, Damage Pump, and even Potion. Is Champions Festival a must-have in Gardevoir EX decks? No, definitely not. But the fact that it also acts as a counter to Path to the Peak means it has double use, improving your damage output as well as activating the ever-important Psychic Embrace. So if you have the possibility to use it effectively, it can be a game-changing card. This is the list that I would play if you have access to 1 or 2 Champions Festival, but like I said, that isn't necessarily the ultimate way to play Gardevoir EX, and both Temple of Sinnoh and Collapse Stadium have their own merits as well. This version is a more streamlined version of Gardevoir EX, but there is another much more convoluted version that tries to play from behind and utilizes 4 reversal energy, the 2 different Calades, the new Luxray, as well as Mewtwo V Union. This version of the deck presents so many more attacking options each turn and opens up possibilities to more niche or situational supporters thanks to Galade's Body Catch ability. I will be making a video more in depth about this version very soon, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel and have notifications on for when that one drops soon. Hopefully, this video helps you out with a solid understanding of how Gardevoir EX decks will be able to adapt in the future and what threats it will have to deal with. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and leave a comment if you found it useful or if you think there's something I overlooked. Until next time!